Sorry about the wait.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
I don't want this.
Switch your order.
Can I speak to the manager, please? This is unacceptable.
The owner of a New Orleans restaurant has recently run into major trouble. The restaurant has only been open for 2 months, but it has been receiving frequent customer complaints about poor service. As the negative reviews keep piling up, the restaurant's turnover has also started to decline continuously. It's losing money every day, since the owner also has to run the old restaurant. A new manager named Chastity was hired to take charge of the day-to-day operations of the new restaurant, but now with problems cropping up one after another. What exactly is going on? To get to the bottom of things, the owner invited a team of mystery diners to help out. The team quickly took action. First, they installed hidden cameras in key areas of the restaurant to comprehensively monitor the employees' work performance. Then they sent a team member, Andrew, who disguised himself as a customer, to dine at the restaurant. From the surveillance footage, the owners were surprised to find that during working hours, the manager Chastity was slacking off. The waiter Roger was arrogant in attitude and knew nothing about the restaurant's dishes, showing serious dereliction of duty. Even after customers placed their orders, he would turn around and completely forget about them, leaving the customers waiting endlessly for their meals. Seeing this, the owner was furious and cursed loudly. Such foolish behavior made her decide to fire Roger on the spot. But what she never expected was that this was just the tip of the iceberg regarding the chaos in the restaurant. When she turned her attention to the bar counter, she soon discovered an even more serious problem. The bartender at the bar didn't know how to mix drinks at all. She even flipped through the drink recipe manual right in front of the customers and followed the steps one by one. But even so, the drinks she made were still terrible and had completely wrong ingredient ratios. Later, the owners found out that she was actually a friend of Chastity's. Chastity had taken advantage of her position to bring her own people into the restaurant with such poor work abilities. It's no wonder the restaurant had been receiving frequent complaints. However, things got even worse. Behind the owner's back, Chastity, without authorization, purchased a large amount of extra shrimp from the seafood supplier at a 50% discount. Seeing this, the owner was extremely furious. The restaurant simply couldn't use up so much shrimp, and it would just end up rotting and being wasted. The owner couldn't believe that her most trusted employee would behave so badly in private, but soon she would realize that everything that had happened before was just an appetizer, and the real disaster was about to unfold. After the customers waited for 30 minutes, the waiter Roger finally served the meals, but he served the wrong dishes to 2 customers. After the customers pointed it out, instead of remaking them, he just swapped them back. The problem was that the other plate of food had already been eaten by someone else. At the customer's strong request, Roger reluctantly went to the kitchen and asked the chef to remake a dish. But when the camera turned to the kitchen, the owners saw an astonishing scene. Chastity and Roger were acting intimately with each other and eating the customer's food. The owner then suddenly realized that they were a couple. This made the owner completely unable to sit still.